Oh, I love you guys. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's nothing that you can do, but I love you guys too. I'm somebody who has witnessed the most horrific things on and off this platform. Hi, Kois. Bonsoir. Thanks, Jen and Choose. And I've seen a lot of people act as if this is my first rodeo. Thank you, Jenny. Hi, Brannick. It's not. If you try to cancel people in South Africa, they become more loved. We work the other way around. Absolutely. What TikTok clown says. Hi, Killer Kong. That's absolutely true. The more hate I get, the more love I get from people who matter. The more attention, the more views. And people don't realize that. Before I entered the American sphere, I was and am King John. Before I entered the American sphere, I had 138,000 people following me, or 137,000 people following me. Thank you, Brannick. So this is not temporary. No, this is permanent. This is real. And until I help you, help me, help everybody. Hi, Andrea. I will say this again. The King John Show is going to be the biggest thing TikTok has ever seen. I take it. I take it. Thanks, Andrea. So we may not have cancel culture in South Africa, but America does. And we've just entered the USA. Hi, Psychology RX1. I'm glad you found me too. I'm glad I found you. All of you. I'm glad that America has cancel culture. Because unfortunately, all the good that I've done in South Africa, thank you, Psychology. People, because they had lots of, you had this before. Yes, CH92. So I'm here to use your cancel culture to help you cancel those who deserve it. Hi, Adila. I'm here to not influence, but empower you. I'm here to motivate you, and I'm here to tell you that you can and will and should stand up for yourself. You need to stop letting people take advantage of you. You are not disabled. You are not abled. You're a human being, and we have human afflictions, and things happen to all of us. I may not be in a wheelchair. I may not be missing a limb. I may not have a disorder or a disease. I may not be like you, and you may not be like me, but the one thing that we all have in common is that we're human beings. And as human beings, we don't need to be nice to each other. In fact, we don't even need to like each other, but we do need to tolerate each other. We do need to respect each other. We do need to stop forging these friendships on social media that are toxic. Hi, Mina. I love all of you. I like all of you, but I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to build friendships. I'm here to build bonds, human connections. Because once you start adding labels to it, friends this, friends that, then people run around saying KJ is biased. For the love of art is biased. Hi, Tay. For this person is biased. For that person is biased. Hi, late night snacker. And that label, something so pure, something so beautiful like a friendship, gets misconstrued as something it's weaponized. Good morning. It's weaponized. Your kindness is weaponized. Hi, Jisa. Your inability to be like everybody else, toxic and cruel, gets weaponized. If you don't align with the failed assignment, then you're a problem. If you don't accept that people are bullying and call it for what it is, then you're a bully. If you don't sit on social media shitting on everybody when your friends are doing it, then you get blocked. Those people that you like, those people that you follow, those people that you watch, you will watch them crumble. You will watch them kick you out of their camps because you are opening your eyes. You are breathing fresh air. You are literally sensitizing yourself to human conditions and human behaviors and human errors. You are sitting here on social media in a new light, even if there's no sunshine where you are. You are basking in it. Why? Because this is a new sense of freedom that you find here. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, South African, American, New Zealander, English. It doesn't matter. This is the most diverse place on TikTok, whether there's one person or 171 or 171,000 people here. That's one person who has evolved. That's one person who has reached a new height, a new level, a new sense of understanding. That's one person who has saved themselves from this freaking world. I was going to swear because I'm passionate. Good morning, Ashley. I don't know how to sub. I don't know if the sub thing works. I don't know what's going on. I am not here to impress you. I'm not here to befriend you. I'm not here to take your money. I'm not here to exploit you, your feelings, your emotions, your time. I'm not here to gain respect. I have respect. I have enough respect inside myself to give to you and myself. Thank you, Sunflower. I don't need, this is the one thing people need to realize. I don't need people to respect me here because I respect myself. Thanks, Quiet Kitten. I appreciate you. And a lot of you respect yourself too, and you're finding common ground where all of us respect each other. This is just a pot of respect boiling over, and no one wants to drink it. Do you know why? Because they're afraid. They're afraid that if we start a movement right here, then everyone else is going to open their eyes, then everyone else is going to have an honest and open opinion that's not tainted and warped by what you believe. Wait, I think my maintenance guys are here. Give me a second. Hi. How are you? Hey. I'm just gonna lock them up quickly and then I'm gonna come over to you guys, okay? Cool. Give me a second, babies. Like my fridge and stuff. Like there's some weird stuff is happening with my fridge. Also, my elevator keeps getting phone calls. Imagine that. My elevator keeps getting phone calls. Thanks, Kimmy Cakes. I'm not even kidding. Hi, Raggedy. Hi, Marvel. Oh, good morning, Sarah. Yeah, I'm gonna explain why it keeps getting phone calls. Ridwan? Yeah, you guys can come in. Give me a second. The new house is coming along, but it's very stressful. Give me a second. Because I don't want it to be cold like this. Thanks, Doreen. Thanks, Hannah. I'm so sorry, babies. I missed your messages. I missed your cute gifts. I missed your cute hellos. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the King John Show. Real talk. To my South African babies sitting here. Thank you, the passenger. Thanks, Sarah. Good morning, Peanuts. Hi, V. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sivan. To my South African babies sitting here. Hi, Tori. If you feel neglected, I need you to understand something. I have been going blue in the face telling all of you that I am tired of the bullshit happening in our country, happening on this platform, because we don't have cancel culture. So the perverts, the pedophiles, the groomers, the predators, the sexual abusers, the narcissists, they get to have free reign here. Thank you, Sinella. And as much awareness as we raise, as many shows as I host, as many conversations that I facilitate, nothing is changing. Nothing is happening. That toxicity is seeping through the pore. It smells. You can smell it. Thank you, Amma. And I'm tired of that. I can't facilitate that anymore. It is exhausting. So if people are sitting on social media right now, I did get some sleep. People are sitting on social media right now thinking, oh, it's not PJs. It's not PJs. I made these pants. Wondering why is KJ not addressing South African issues? It's because for almost 2 years, that's what I've done. And you know what's happened? Nothing. Y'all sit on TikTok lying that you're getting protected. Achilles! Hey, my son. Achilles! Nein, Digga! Y'all sit on social media in South Africa acting as if nothing happened. You will say that this man raped a girl yesterday and tomorrow you guys are sitting in a box drinking together, joking together. It's the same shit going on in circles and circles. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to facilitate that. That is sinful. I don't like that shit. So unless there's something new, something fresh, something relevant, something real to talk about, I don't have time for South Africa on TikTok. I don't have time to have conversations with pedos and perverts and not get them in jail. Because you guys who are coming here to complain about them, you as victims are doing nothing about it. So why must I? Why must I raise awareness when tomorrow you're sitting with the same person who body shamed you? You're sitting with the same person that swore at your mother. You're sitting at the same person who picked on your disability. You're sitting with the same person who sits there every single day doing what they did to you, to everyone else. Why must I facilitate that? It doesn't help anybody. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Fluffy. Where's Nicholson? Yo, American babies, you want to see what we're dealing with in South Africa and why I'm saying these things? Thank you, Izzy. Where's Nicholson? Is he still, sorry, I put myself. Is he still on TikTok? Is he still sitting in live streams? Is he still being entertained after he's been accused of rape? After he has admitted to it? That's a pure example of why South Africa does not deserve me. We've moved on. So until something changes, so until something starts getting better, I do not have time for Nicholson, Bin Laden, Christian, Anita, top whatever. None of these things. I don't have time for any of this. Because it's wasting my time, my energy, my efforts that I can be putting into something else or someone else or other people. So South Africa, babies, you aren't the only ones suffering, but we are the only ones doing nothing about it because America has cancel culture. So we've reached a new height here on the King John Show. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Ali G. And with that cancel culture, we can raise awareness. We can do something good. We can help people. We can fix mentalities. We can change the narrative. So I hope that we get to learn together, South African babies. I hope we get to learn from this. Hi, sweet and sour. Sweet and lovable. I say sweet and sour. America is too sensitive, says some of you. Maybe you can learn something from that. Because we have been desensitized. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Rach. I have come too far with the King John show to linger in shit. It is exhausting. I'm here for the tea. You have to want to change. Absolutely, mamas. Thank you, true love. I'm here for the truth. I'm here for you. Day 2. That's what you sound like, King Paris. Stop it. King Paris. King. The truth hurts. You might not like me for the truth. It's fine. But it's still the truth.
Can I go to the kitchen?
Yes, you can, Patwal. Yes, I'm sitting right there. Achilles. 9. Achilles. King Paris. 9. 9. 9. Das ist nicht gut. When I speak German, they stop. They stop. When you speak German, they stop. Thank you, Kaylee G. They speak German. German is their punishment. Is it? 9. Ooh, V, not the Airbnb furniture. Oh, Lord. Let me tell you guys something. America, do you know that South Africans are so lovable and so warm, but it gets lost. Yes, I speak German. Ich sag meine 999. Yeah. But they're also gullible. Hey! Hey! 9. What did I say? Go. Ta-da! Mon frère! 9, Digga! Was ist das? 9. That is not child abuse, everybody. Yes, he is just trying to protect mama, but he also knows. This is literally my groundsman. He does the landscaping. He does the pool. Thank you, Laura. Achilles sees him 3 times a week. He's doing too much. Achilles likes to take advantage of people who seem a little bit scared of him. It's the only time you hear him act stupid. Yeah, did I say? Yeah, exactly. Go sulk. Thanks, Jessica. No, he's a brat. He's a brat. She's a brat too. She's an instigator. She's a fire starter. Thanks, Donna. Thanks for the follow, Jess. So yeah, America, we have arrived. And we are not going anywhere. My virtual passport?
Yay! Look! Auntie Sarah gave you a little puppy to play with. Yeah, Auntie Sarah gave the Kiki a little puppies. Oh, thanks, Jessica. And say thanks, Auntie Jessica. Thanks, Auntie Sarah. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, buddies. Yeah, buddies. Yeah, buddies.
And guess what? Thanks, Jessica. Thanks, Ali G. Guess what, everybody's? The King John Show is applying for permanent residency here in the South Africa and the Americas. But on that note, I'm gonna need y'all to help me. I'm gonna need you to help me get that. So we're done talking about Dalton. That boy can go blue in the face apologizing and no one's gonna accept it. He just have to show that he's changing. We're done talking about Faith. Because Faith has no fury, has nothing. Faith is a disaster piece. Got some DMs saying that Miss Faith is out here sitting in her dirty diapers for days now, refusing for them to change her. That woman is literally sitting in her own feces. Thanks, Just Savage. Yeah. So, I don't want to talk about that. I was a Dalton. Thanks, Just Savage. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, she is cute, Lisa. So the thing is, we're not going to give her any platform. I'm also tired. Thank you, Revive Her, for joining us. How you doing? For the love of art, darling, I hope you have a fantastic day at work. Hi, Next Red Devil. Hi, Key. Key, it's Kiki. Ma'am, take your independence. So close to going off and it wasn't made. Thanks, Just Savage. I don't do it for the clout. And yes, I am here for the views. Thanks, Sassy Squirrel. I am here for the views. I'm honest about that. It's not clout. I've got clout. It's the views. Okay, true love, because I need an audience. It's not the King John Show for King John. King James. Hi, mamas. So yeah. Who's next? Little T. Oh, you're cute. Who's next? No, it's a chrysanthemum and dragons. I would love to talk to Gabby. I need you guys to get them here. Whoever it is you want to talk about, whoever it is you want to have a conversation with, I need you to get them here. That's how the show goes. Beth and Devon. Like, we can even say that we want to help them fundraise. We want to help them get money. I want to use my following to do some positive things for people. We can do that. We can say that you've been invited to the King John Show, where we're going to help you raise funds for X, Y, and Z, whatever. But I need you to get them here. I need your assistance. Because I don't know these people. I don't think Gabby will do that. I have a way with people. Hi, Toki. As long as she hears what we need her to hear, she can yell and run away and do whatever the hell she wants. But I would like to invite these people to have conversations with us. But I'm going to need your assistance. No, we don't need them to listen. You just need to be heard. Hi, Devin. Good morning, Tammy. Every single day, like clockwork in South Africa, I had dealt with the worst shit. I'm tired of that. I would actually love for y'all who haven't met Nicholson to meet him so you can understand what kind of people sit on this platform and get entertained by massive creators and audiences. For the love of art, I think we got some progress with Dalton. So let's see how far that goes. I also need to talk about something. Hi, sister. Ooh, can we talk to Dog Lover? Can tell her that there's a woman from South Africa who owns an animal rescue organization who wants to donate dog stuffs to her. I also make doggy clothing and things, so I can say I want to give her some. But yeah, I need to talk about your disabilities for a moment. Hi, Raven. Bye, Raven. I'm absolutely appalled. Hi, Chloe. I'm absolutely appalled that people are weaponizing their disabilities. Thank you, Raven. I'm okay, Chloe. How are you? I'm absolutely shocked that people disregard the fact that people have disabilities. It is weird for me to hear conversations being had with people who have ADHD, who have cerebral palsy, who have Down syndrome, who have DID, who have crazy mental health issues and things. It's weird for me to hear the conversations being had with them, because at no point is anyone showing them the sensitivity towards their disabilities. There are people out here with ADHD and ADD, okay? And I know that they function different. I know that they speak different. They understand different. Everyone speaks and understands different, but I'm using ADHD and ADD as an example. And the way people with ADD and ADHD are spoken to on this platform, it's shocking. There's no sensitivity towards that. America, what is going on? Like, it's not happening in South Africa, because if you have a disability, like, it's not your identity, but we acknowledge. But America, thank you, Toki. What is happening? Hi, Simone. How are you doing, mamas? When did we stop being tolerant and understanding towards disability? Up until recently, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be very honest with you. I had this conversation. Up until recently, I didn't know that disabled people were mean or can be mean. It's like I had a smoke screen Because every single person that I met with a disability or met with a condition or met with a disease has been a pure, like, so freaking positive and pure and happy and honest, regardless of their situation. Then I come onto TikTok and was fake, and out here people like her are weaponizing it. It's like every single person in America is being diagnosed with something to use it against something. And those of you who don't do that, those of you who are misdiagnosed even, you have to bear the brunt of this bullshit. Hokido, what announcement are they having today on autism? Who the hell gives them a right to discuss autism? Who the hell does the government think they are to talk about things they don't know? For example, I'm sure the panel, the parliament. Hey, Miss Undertaker, welcome to the King John Show. We've crossed borders, we've crossed boundaries without visas. And immigration is not going to get rid of us here. Why? Because we're applying for permanent residency here in America on the King John Show. But who the hell are governments to have talks about autism, ADHD, disorders that don't affect him at all? Instead of sitting out here poking and pinching and prodding and dividing, people need to start having these real conversations. Because I'm sorry, how does someone without autism have an opinion on autism? How does someone who hasn't taken care of somebody with autism decide and make rules? How do you raise awareness towards autism? Thank you, Spade and Love. And not know anything about autism. He's an anti-vaxxer. Oh my God. Y'all have a conspiracy theorist as your head of health. Bro. What? It's wrong what who did to Fate. Devin, would you join the box? Devin, would you join the box? Your head of FBI, is it the Indian dude? Hi, Bro Macy. Is it the Indian dude? Except, I'm just curious, can I ask a question? No offense to anybody, right? I have a question. About that guy. Thank you, Bro Macy. I have a question about that guy. How the hell are people getting deported when your head of FBI is a literal man of Indian descent? How are Mexicans born in America, getting deported? Colombians, Africans, whatever the hell you want to call, whatever. How are Americans getting deported from America when your deputy president's wife is an Indian lady too? Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Raven. Your FBI guy, Mr. Patel, and then the wife of J.D. Vance, I don't understand. America ain't getting deported. They're lying. If you came here on legal, you're getting deported. That. Are you serious, Carolyn? Native-born Americans, and then the other person is saying it's not true. How are people getting deported when two big heads in state have brownness surrounding them? We've gone full Christianity in school. What do you mean you've gone full Christianity in school? Why doesn't anyone like to come South? So now we actually have a problem in South Africa right now called gentrification. If you're an American citizen, they won't deport you. That's a false story. It's not about being American. It's about proving that you're American. That's the problem here. You've never heard of it, babe? You've never heard of South Africa? Y'all don't do geography in school, Sanam? Sanam, I'm so sorry, but oh, you didn't go to school. Oh, you're being condescending. Okay, so Sanam, can you please join the box so I can explain geography to you? Because now you're doing that stereotypical thing that people say. No, Stacey, I understand, but what I'm saying is that for me, it's not even about whether you're born in America or not. The fact that you're being tried and tested to prove that you're American is beyond me. We live in a world that has created boundaries and borders. They say that we are born free. You come from the land of the free, yet you need a passport and you need a visa to travel. You need permission from your government to leave the country. You need permission from your government to go. You can't even go to North Korea, sorry. They will take your citizenship away. How are you free? How are you free? That's a pseudo freedom. It's a smokescreen. They let you have leeway with certain things and other things not. Thank you, Yoshi. And people can't even say, but that's the government you chose. It's not the government you chose. It's the government that was forced down your throat. Because let's be real, both left and right aren't good. Where's the middle? Thanks, Ash. You okay, mamas? Are you going for your 4-mile walk? Thank you, Sally. Where's the middle? Y'all got left wing, you got right wing, but where the hell is the middle? Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amber. Ashley, you are so strong, mama. Here's the middle. Isn't it about their behaviors and actions? It's human behavior and human actions. The issue is, here's the middle. They make you believe that you have freedom by giving you... It's like you're a mouse. There's a whole block of cheese and they're cutting pieces of that cheese and giving it to you and you're grateful for that cheese. But why can't you have the whole block? Why can't you cut that big piece for yourself? Why can't you choose how much cheese you want? Why do they have to give you the cheese? And you're still grateful because at least I'm getting cheese. No. No, Stacey Ann. We have like by the way, anyone can start a political party here in South Africa as long as you have money and have votes. We have like 18. There's no left or right. There's no middle here. It's just chaos. We are the land of the free. They lied about us. Why should they come to America and we have to support them? Pamela, you're not supporting anybody. Thank you, Aslo. Aslo? A Salome. Oh. What do you mean you have to support him? Who are you supporting, Pamela? Oh! Hi, Ash! Ash, you got 2 accounts. Okay. You came in with your personal account? Thanks, mamas. How can you arrest homeless people if you are the land of the free? My opinion on Donald Trump is quite warped, to be honest. It might offend some. Donald Trump is a businessman. He's not a president. Donald Trump is a business owner, not a president. Donald Trump cannot be a president because he's always had power. Even if it's failed businessman. He cannot be president because he's always had power. He's always been the head of the hierarchy, the head at the table. How can someone like that be a president when they've spent their entire life, their entire livelihood, telling people what to do, not being held accountable because they've always had power? It's like making Elon Musk a president. That dude is so antisocial. I don't think he's... Honestly, someone said he's failed Hokkaido, but I don't think Donald Trump failed at anything. I think Donald Trump has more money than y'all know. You can tell Gabby Jacobson I'd like to help raise funds for her. Or I'd like to give her a free trip to South Africa for her and her family. She's one of the candidates to win it. I just don't understand. It's not just about Donald Trump. It's about everybody. Somebody who has been a businessman their entire life, has been in the spotlight. No, it's not for the dogs. In fact, recently I've been saying, hey, you tell them people leave her alone because they're haters. They put that family through hell. Pamela, what are you talking about, mamas? Can you please join the box? I'm a little confused. Absolutely, Stacey, but his failure is the fact that he has no humanity left in him. He has bought his way through life. This is just another business for him. He has everyone running the show, but he makes the ultimate decision. Man is having secret conversations with Bibi Netanyahu. He knows that Qatar is about to be bombed before Qatar knows. And then tweets about it. Like, it's weird. So, unfortunately, Donald Trump is like a lot of people on social media. They want control, and they have people under them running around facilitating that control. Going into live streams, telling you, if I now battle Karina, did you hear what Karina did? I'm sitting in South Africa. How the hell do I know what Karina did? It's almost 2 p.m. You guys, do you even understand how I found out about faith? 7 a.m. Damn. Do you understand how I found out about faith? Don't know. She requested to battle me. I obliged. I could tell that there was something not right with her because she was just full of herself, and it was quite peculiar for me because I've been around disabled people my entire life and I've never experienced one like her. And then people randomly were jumping in, thank you, Hokito, and saying things about her, and I'm like, I didn't approach it the way they wanted me to approach it. I was respectful, hence Faith kept coming here. But it's because people came here to spread stories. If I had to go live with Sally right now, I'm sure someone's going to say, but Sally did this, everyone has something to say about somebody. When's it going to stop? When are we going to stop? Canal, freedom of speech is not freedom of consequences, but then when are you free? If freedom has consequences, how are you free? I also need to say the Jimmy Kimmel thing. Thanks, Nisa, baby. I'm glad I found you guys too. Come to South Africa. Thank you, Tattooed Pixie. I understand why Jimmy Kimmel is someone that they don't want out there. A minor attracted person can argue the same thing. No, a minor attracted person has a psychological imbalance, an impurity, and that's a Freudian slip. Freedom and predatorial behavior are not the same thing. The reason why Jimmy Kimmel is dangerous for America, the ignorant America, is because he has the ability to be heard. It's not about the influence, it's about the truth. In fact, Charlie Kirk started speaking up about this shit as well. Charlie Kirk, I have my reservations towards Charlie Kirk, but he started speaking up towards these things. He started talking about these things. The moment you don't align with their assignment, the use to write their tests, you are now the enemy. I believe that if Charlie Kirk was still alive, he would have failed their assignment. What is the truth? What is sanity? It's not all self-perception. No, there's no truth. There's no sanity, but there's perspective. There's observation that turns into theory. There's theory that turns into fact. We're not allowing it. My son is doing good now, but he's going to go for surgery at the end of the month. And then they take you out or say you committed unaliving. Absolutely. And then they force crime and criminality on you, or class you, or box you. The same should happen to you. What should happen to me, Cassandra? I should get taken out? Oh, we're all gonna die one day. Oh, thanks, Cassandra. I respect your opinion, but your mom should have used birth control and not taken painkillers, because that doesn't get rid of the pain. You're right here causing pain in my ass. Thanks, Stacey Ann. I make jewelry and I make clothing. See, there's a way to approach people like Cassandra. I could sit here and I can spew hate to this fake profile, but if you truly believe that I deserve to die, you would come here with your actual profile, or you would jump in a box and have a conversation with me. Thanks, Bron. Thanks, Liesel. Hi, besties. Hey, Liesel and Bron. So I respect you, because in 2025, you're doing this with a fake profile. I respect you because you and I are not the same. Maybe you can learn some respect from me. Hi, Lux. Thanks, Bron. Thanks, Liesel. I could sit here and I could insult you. How can you say that to me? I can victimize myself. How can she say that? Oh my God. Your teeth are all different shapes and sizes, my love. Yeah. See, I've got two crowded here, but they work. They work. No, don't mute. Don't mute Cassandra. Don't mute Cassandra. Cassandra, you know what? Someone like you doesn't even deserve a box with me. You think I'm insecure by my teeth? Mommy, I live in a mansion. You think if I wanted to change my appearance, I don't have the ability to do so? Oh, Nita, please do it. Please tell her that there's a South African woman quite famous on social media. I love my teeth. In fact, there's nothing wrong with my teeth. I have a beautiful smile. I have a beautiful crooked smile. When I die one day, 100 years from now, you're going to know. Look at you, though. So, see, Cassandra, that's not really your name. But whoever you are, you must be insecure. Can you come show me what your teeth look like, Miss Straight Teeth? Please. Can you come show me your teeth? Hi, Aries Queen. I'm perfect. I'm absolutely beautiful. In fact, I'm a bit too beautiful. Thank you, Wildfire. Thank you, Aries. You know how I know this? Because every single day my community comes in here to tell me so. You're one person in 162. Hi, Erica. Thank you, Toki. You think I'm going to listen and believe one person who's too chicken shit to come here with the actual account, with their actual voice, with their actual face? I'll be a yes man for Gabby. Still standing. Let me tell you something. How I got Faith is how I will get Gabby and everyone else that you want me to have a conversation with. You know, Cassandra, you probably think I need braces, but I don't, because I got embraces. I got lots of them growing up. So I don't feel insecure. You can talk about my teeth. You can talk about my hair. You can talk about my nose, my eyes, my eyelashes. You can talk about my toes, my toenails. You can even make up things about me. And I still respect you. Poor Cassandra. What else? That's not even that's not even a hater. That's some loser on the internet who's probably having a bad day or has a shitty life and can't handle the fact that I'm sitting here with all of you just having a conversation. Hi, Paul. Okay, June. Ooh, you gave me a Korean name. Thank you, Marissa. I don't need to have an ego, and this is something that I would love. That's the only thing I want to have influence over. Thanks, Liesel. Thanks, Wildfire. Hi, Mamas. Morning. I see you for who you are, everybody. Not for what affects you.
Just saying. People make fun of me all the time. I started to stop caring. Nah. Lord have mercy. Yeah, because you guys have no better time but to be behind the screen, a keyboard warrior, being like, oh, you need me, knowing they can't get through the screen at you. So, I mean, come on, man. That's what scared people do, you know?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, I heard what you were saying.
Yeah, I was just explaining about keyboard warrior, people like to type threats and ugly comments and all this hoorah stuff. And knowing you or I can't get through that screen, but if they saw us on the street one day, they would never say it to our face. Come on now.
Ma'am, can I just say
Uh-oh. Hey, Jen. I don't hear you. Your live is paused. Oh.
so I just want to say, right, when it comes to what you just said, I always say this. These people have the audacity to put this on social media, but if they walk past me in a mall, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're KJ, you're famous. Like, can I watch you on TikTok." They're not gonna say. No one's gonna randomly come up to you while you're eating your food and say, "Hey, your teeth are all different shapes and sizes." Because if they did, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tear you in the hole and shove you in it.
No, exactly. Nobody gonna do that, and that's what I had to learn over the years. Because I was so afraid of people threatening they gonna pull up at my house. They don't know where I am. Like, come on now, like, you know.
What are they trying to gain? What are they wanting you to feel bad about yourself? Now you sit on social media. Oh, my teeth. Now you sit here the whole time. Guys. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna show you real quick. All my top teeth are fake. They're all implants. So.
Do you go? Do you?
Do I
go?
what?
Do you?
Oh yeah, no, I am doing me.
If you want to get filler, if you want to get Botox, you want to get plastic surgery, you want to get veneers, do it. But do it for yourself.
I had to get all fake teeth on top because my teeth were bad because I didn't take care of them as I should have.
Nine.
People can make fun of me for that, and people can make fun of where I'm from. I don't care anymore.
But
I wasn't born. I wasn't born in the U.S. I was not born in the U.S.
It's not. But it's not. It's not even. It's not even a thing because those people who are saying these things to you.
Yeah.
Have you looked at them?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I just try to move on.
Why do you care about people's opinions on our... Okay, the thing is, I can't change the way I look. I was made by design and so were you. Yeah, we can enhance. Yeah, we can add. Yeah, we can remove and put new. But I was born this way. This is me naturally with my teeth, my nose, my chin, my cheeks, my forehead, my eyes. Dude, I have my nails look like shit. I'm sitting on social media with 140K people following me, and these are my nails. You think I care about my teeth?
Right.
She's sitting out here getting people harassing her every day, talking shit about. You think she cares about what you think of her? And Stacey Ann.
Right. I wasn't even born in this country, and people make fun of me of where I was born. I gotta say, Ukraine's doing pretty good where they are right now. They're doing pretty good. Ukraine's still standing.
You get made fun of for being Ukrainian?
Oh yeah, dude, all the time. Not just on this app. Like, in high school and middle school, people would call me a communist because Putin's a communist. But I'm not from Russia. I'm from Ukraine.
Okay, but Putin being a communist has nothing. Is Putin your father?
Hell no, I'm glad he ain't. Ow!
So then how the hell? Where the hell he?
Because when I say I'm from Ukraine, people take it as Ukraine and Russia are still together as the Soviet Union, and that's not true. They're both different countries now.
So then
but yes, Russia is still fighting.
So Canada and the United States are the same then? Mexico and the USA are the same then.
Yeah, yeah. I'm European, but so if they're not paying for your nails or your dental fees and they have zero, yeah, exactly. And I'm one of those. I'm like a big chihuahua. I like to talk back and try to defend myself, but I got to realize they're behind the keyboard, Gabby. Like they're not gonna come at you. Like you don't have to get so aggressive because they're not even near you. I have to learn that, and I'm still learning that because some people can say some really mean stuff to me and make me very, very self-conscious. I'm very upset, but I gotta being like that to calm down. Huh? I'm too old to be going after people like that. Too old for all this. Yes, here is an app. Yes. Welcome to TikTok. Appreciate that. I do. I appreciate it. I'll be almost 30 in 2 years. I'm getting too old for this crap. I'll be 29 October 11th. I think she got a call. And dead stop. Somebody said, don't speed and drive safe, Gabby. My work. Oh, Lord. Don't speed. Not to speed. In my rocket ship. Man. Eva, you don't gotta bite me. German Shepherds had a attitude today. You need an attitude adjustment. Right, Candy. Right. I can't show you right now. I'm in my favorite little rocket ship through the sky. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna. I don't wanna get in trouble. Roar. Okay. See, y'all. See, no, y'all are too much. Do the roar. Roar. Okay. Maybe I did that wrong. No, not everybody is mean. Definitely not. I don't never say that everybody's mean. I say that some people need to actually. Some people. I don't need. Some people need a taste of their own medicine. If that makes sense. If I'm making fun of sunflower or ho one do, or I'm sorry, I can't. I'm in my rocket ship right now. But if I'm making fun of one of y'all, maybe y'all should make fun of me so I have a taste of my own medicine. And then you guys be like, hey, Gabby, you remember the time you bullied me? This is me now bullying you. How do you like the taste of your own medicine? Right? Some people need that, because I don't come on this app to bully or troll. I really don't. I get trolled and bullied. Um, and it's not by my friends that I have. No, it's really not on TikTok. random people that I don't even know. Oh, hello.
Hi,
Welcome.
I just got a gift.
A what?
1 second. I just got a gift.
A gift.
Yeah, my twin sister was like, "Hey, Mish, you know how I bought you that?" She bought me a hat from Jacmo. She's like, "Well, I bought you something else," and I was like, "Now she's teasing me." She's like, "Can you guess what it is?" So I was just talking to her right now. But yeah, I'm not showing it to you guys because it's a name brand or whatever. But I come from a world where my problems are choosing a pair of shoes.
Right.
And there are people out here coming out here to tell me, like, your teeth are not straight.
Yep.
Ooh, it's a
Oh,
handbag.
yeah.
It's a handbag. She just said it's a handbag. The only baggage I have are my handbags, guys. I don't need no added
Handbags are
baggage.
nice.
I'm I'm tired. I'm tired because if someone has the audacity to come say that to me, that means they're comfortable saying it. That means that they have,
They need a taste of their own medicine.
but that
That's
means
what I
that
was
they're
telling the
also
chat.
they're comfortable saying it. And how many other people have they said it to and have affected that they think it's going to have effect on me? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, some people do have feelings, and some people do get hurt because they are self-conscious about themselves, or they look different. And when people say that and put them down even more, it doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. I understand. I get that because I used to feel that way all the time. I,
And that's why y'all need to stop doing that. You need to stop feeding these people because the moment if someone body shames you and you take it to heart, you're pretty much saying that they are better than you.
yeah, definitely.
But wildfire, what
Yes.
what is what is the one thing that affects you the most? Not about people in general. Like what is something that troubles you? What is something that affects you?
Um. That's a good question. Shoot, I haven't been asked that in a while. Um.
I always talk to my sister. My sister's my best friend.
I don't really know. I guess I don't know. I really don't know. Like I can't. I mean, there's a lot, but
What are some of them? Hi Lee.
um. Well, for one,
Ellie.
I can't give people the time. I can't give people all my time, and then they get mad. If you know what I mean. Like my ex boyfriends, for example. You know, I could never give them all my time because I was working or doing this, doing that, you know what I'm saying? And they wanted me constantly right there every second, right?
Okay,
And I couldn't give that to them.
that doesn't affect you. That affects them. He's a loser.
Yeah, he is. You damn right.
Hi,
Yeah.
Newfoundland. What affects you? What? See, this when I ask this question to people, they always tell me what affects everyone else, but never themselves, because you give so much of
Right.
yourself away. Hi, Tarusha, that you can't even answer that question.
I know I can't answer that question. Affects me.
I see.
Oh, I guess if this makes sense, I'll say it. But if it don't, stop me,
No,
please.
no, say your piece.
What affects me?
I just need to say, if I keep disappearing, I'm still here. I'm just replying to messages. I can hear everything.
No, you're definitely fine. I'm about to go into Quick Trip and grab me some coffee. Ooh. But what affects me? Okay, what affects me is what happened to me like 2 or 3 years ago. Was I was brutally and violently hit in my face, so my jaw healed broken. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's
Yeah.
something that affects me ever because I can't chew correctly with my mouth. To be honest with you,
And how does it affect your mental health?
my mental health. Well, I gotta live with it. Well, I don't have to live with it actually. Let me not say that. But I bring back the thought happening to me. You know. So when people ask me or say you haven't been through anything in life, and I think back on the time that my ex did that to me. Yes, it did.
Is this the
You know,
same
and that
ex
was a
who
lot
wanted your
changing.
time?
What'd you say?
Is this the same ex who wanted more of your time?
No,
It's another one.
this one lives in Missouri, in
How,
Kansas City, Missouri.
so, how are you attracting toxic men?
I have no idea. See, that's what people ask
I
me all
have
the
an
time, and I can't
idea.
give y'all.
I can tell you.
No,
It's because you don't care about yourself. You care about other people. You're giving too much of yourself away and you have no self confidence because you're spending it on bullshit, on people who don't deserve it. And they see it and they
yeah,
take advantage of that.
you're right. You're right.
It's
That
you.
sounds
You
about
are
right.
the problem.
It
I'm sorry.
is. No, I know
If
it
you
is. It is.
know
I'm
your
not mad at
value,
you one bit.
if you understand how beautiful and how valuable you are, you would never let these losers even sniff your hair kind of thing. Like they won't even they can't have effect on you if you don't let them in. And whatever
Right.
it is that makes you want somebody to be loved, to be cared for,
Yeah.
it's not natural. It's superficial because you probably have abandonment issues. You probably have an issue with rejection. You probably don't want to feel alone. Not be alone, but feel alone. You probably think that you need somebody there to make you feel better
Yeah.
for you to survive and exist.
Yeah.
But no, you are stunning. You are intelligent and you need to respect yourself. I'm not saying you don't have respect, but I need to say that you need
Right.
to respect yourself to a point where if they show you an orange light, you know the red flag is coming afterwards. At that orange light,
Yeah. Exactly. Be the wildfire you should be. Thank you. I had to change my name because people started. My full name was on the app. That's why I changed it to Wildfire. Wait, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm at QT. I'm trying to grab me. Trying to grab me something to drink. Oh, hey. How are you? Hold on.